Hi friends, strangers, internet. My name is Emily Hanhan. I love colorful makeup and colorful language. So today I have a almost full face of brands I've never tried before, featuring the Tribe Beauty Box X Angeschka. The Tribe Beauty Box, which you see in the background, is a monthly subscription box, and there's a focus on indie brands that are women owned and women of color owned. I saw Angie's video about this collaboration show up in my feed because I'm subscribed to her, and I was super excited for her, and I thought it was a great assortment of product for money, and I was like, okay, maybe I'll get it. And then the day it launched, I was like, okay, fuck it, I'm getting this. I just wanted to say some kind of first things that I experienced. This is the first one I've ever bought from Tribe Beauty. So this was their December box. I think I purchased it mid-November, maybe mid to late November. And then I got a notice saying, okay, we'll be shipping out the boxes December 2nd. And then December 2nd came and went, and it was about a week later when I still hadn't heard anything. So I reached out to the Tribe Beauty customer service, and basically their response was, it hasn't shipped yet, here's the shipping notification for it, but it was just like the label was created. I received it on December 14th, and I will just say that I felt like it's not a terrible wait, but I think for a brand just to be a little bit more communicative, even on December 2nd, just to send an email saying
the launch was above and beyond what we expected, a little backlogged, we're going to be getting this box out soon, expect a shipping notification when it's launched, thank you for your patience.
So that's like a first impression where I was slightly less than satisfied. So I unpacked it, so I have everything in front of me. It's almost a full face of products. It's an exciting mix of things, and that's why I bought it, because Angie's video does kind of spoil it for you, but that's fine in my opinion. I definitely won't be using the eye masks that come with it. It's a 2-pack of the Cystene's Retinol X Collagen Cherub Mask. Intriguing to see how these work. I'll be putting those in my little skincare collection. So the rest of the box is Makeup Geek highlighter. I have the color Psychedelic. There is the Miracle palette from Glamlight Cosmetics. There is Venus Gale Cosmetics kind of multi-chrome flaky pigment. And there is a Gerard Cosmetics Hydromatte and Mudslide. And Clionadh Cosmetics kind of stained glass collection brushes. There was the option of an extra gift through Tribe Beauty, and I picked up this lip color from Wonder Beauty. I've never tried anything from Wonder. It's like a 2-sided pencil and lip color. I probably won't use this, just so I use everything that Angie actually picked out, but that's a nice little product. I'm excited to give it a try. I feel like this is one of those products that I could see possibly throwing in my bag, and being a lip color I'd be open to wearing throughout the day. It's the lip setter. So it was a nice little bonus gift. That was one of the perks of the collab, that like there was a bonus gift code through Angelica. Speaking of gift code, I just wanted to offer it up. We got a gift code from Clionadh. The code TRIBE will save 15%. Most of the Clionadh gift codes don't apply to their stained glass collections. I'm assuming this is the same for this one. It says valid for most items, exclusions apply. But if you saw me kind of playing in my single eyeshadows in my top 20 single eyeshadow video, there are some beautiful, gorgeous, shimmery shadows from Clionadh outside of their stained glass collection. So if you were thinking about ordering from them, might as well use this code, because I'm not going to. So first thing, these Clionadh brushes are just stunning. Just absolutely gorgeous. They feel really soft, kind of traditional synthetic brushes. There's 5 pieces. It's actually perfect because I needed to wash my Refer brushes, so I can use these while those are drying. This is labeled as a bronzer brush. I'm going to use this for blush because I don't know if I would use a brush this shape for bronzer. And the blush is not something from the box, but you get to see me use the brush. I feel like the box kind of has a theme to it in colors. The psychedelic highlighter from Makeup Geek is like a peachy duochrome highlighter. The Miracle palette from Glamlight is warm and pinky, and the flaky Pigment from Venus Glam looks like it's a gold to burgundy kind of shift. Since we have a whole warm theme happening, I'm going to use my Cliona brush and go in with Soft Peach from Cover FX. I have sufficiently blushed up my entire face. It's a perfectly fine blush brush. I'm going to use my very favorite highlighter brush from Shop Missy for this psychedelic highlighter. Okay. I know Angie loves her peachy highlighters, and this one from Makeup Geek is quite pretty. I feel like sometimes peaches just come across as orange, or things that people describe as peach just come across as orange. But this one is a nice one. It feels peach, doesn't feel pink, it doesn't feel orange. For so long I would look at the Makeup Geek highlighters and want them, but I never bought them. And I'm kind of glad that I have this opportunity to try them. And this is a gorgeous compact. Like, the whole top is mirrored. Nice clear mirror. It's something that stands up, or you can put it all the way down. Like, just in terms of the little details, it's quite nice. I have used Makeup Geek. I've bought from them once. I have a little quad, but I just don't reach for it. It was one of their Target quads. It's just very, it's like think of it as like a cherry cola quad. It's like neutral, but it has a slight pinky tone to it. But it's just not something I grab for. But this highlighter, I see you. I am a little bit nervous to build a whole eye look with just these brushes, but we're gonna give it a try. So the Miracle palette from Glamlight, I think they released it last year, 2019, for breast cancer awareness. So it has 5 shimmers and 7 mattes. I definitely think the bright pink shimmer right there is calling my name. The mattes, I'm not 100% sure what I want to do, but y'all know me, it's probably going to be pretty vibrant. So I'm going to go in and put in some base on my eyes, and we will get going with some kind of look. I'm drawn to try Rosa, this peachy pink. This color Heavenly looks like it could either be a transition color or maybe make this more peach. Yeah, that brought in a little bit of a peachy tone right at the beginning of the eye. Butterfly, which is very, very bright, is what we're doing next. Whoa. Well, that is a bright, bright color. Okay, I like that gradient of peach to brighter coral. I'm going back in with Rosa. I'm gonna just intensify it right in the center. I think I liked it more before. So I used this brush to pat down and lightly blend the butterfly color, and I also helped create a more pretty winged out shape. This brush was a little bit too big for like a blend out where the colors didn't just mesh into one, so I let this be more controlled blender. It's not perfect, but for these two colors it worked. I think I'm feeling actually the warm peachy thing right now more than I am the pink. So I'm gonna go in with Angelica, which is the pinky shimmer over here. When I first touched these earlier, I thought they actually felt kind of rough, not in a terrible way, just they didn't feel like necessarily a creamy, dreamy shimmer. But now that I felt them again, maybe the top layer just needed to come off. They feel fine. I don't personally think that the feeling of a shimmer makes or breaks them. As is my wont, I am going to lay down glitter glue across the lid. I'm going to use this brush, which is kind of a thin, flat shader. I'm going to see how it picks up the shimmer. Okay, not so much. I felt like that brush almost ate the shimmer. Oh, but this is super pretty. Ooh, this hot, hot pink peach situation. I don't wear this color enough. I feel like peach was my entryway to brighter colors, and now that I've gotten into other colors, I don't go back to peach as often as I should. So I'm gonna put the gold in the inner corner. I have the glitter glue down. I'm using my flat shader refer brush for the first time. Flawless feels like it's a little different texture, so I don't know if that Cleona brush would have picked it up any better than the Angelic shade, but that's okay. These might just be shimmer shades that don't really get along with brushes. I do like that weird pop of yellow in the inner corner. But the lower lash line is feeling lonesome. I'm gonna try the shader brush for Rosa, which is the, whoa, that picked up a ton of product. Okay, I don't know if that's the palette or the brush, but that picked up so much product. So I'm not very good with liner, but we have this beautiful flaky multi-chrome pigment from Venus Gale Cosmetics. It's called a Vixen Potion, and I feel like it would be a shame to not use these. I'm gonna give it a try as an eyeliner. We're gonna see what happens. I'm not having the most luck or fun with this pigment, and mainly it is because it really isn't flaky anymore. If anybody has ever worked with gold leaf, this has a similar texture to it, and if you've ever had gold leaf crumple up on you, you know there's like no coming back from that. That's what kind of has happened. That's how it was when I opened the container, and I don't really know how to work with this as it is, because the more I tried it, when I try to like break it up, it just clumps together. I would not keep this on my face right now. I'm not going to. And I'm not going to keep trying to fix it between a mixing medium, glitter glue, a little bit of setting spray, and I didn't layer those all together. Those were just different attempts. Okay, huge bitch mode is calming down. I have my lip product that I got in the box. This is the Gerard Cosmetics Hydra Matte in Mudslide. It's a very dark brown. I don't ever use Gerard Cosmetics. I'm gonna go in for a second coat because it's looking a little streaky, and I want to see if I can make it better, if it's just gonna be worse. Okay, I'm so sorry for this lip line. This lip line is absolutely horrendous. I know I look like I have drag queen lips. I will have to try this lipstick again. I do like the color. I think it's very winter appropriate. It is giving me a little bit of the colors, like these are the kinds of colors that I'm reaching for right now. I think in terms of the whole box, if you had gone in with some of these warmer tone neutrals with this lip color, it would be like stunning. Right now I'm a little undecided. Also, this feels like this dries down, but maybe it might stay sticky. It's sticking against my lips. So we'll see. Okay, real talk, I wish I loved everything. I'm gonna give things letter grades because I'm kind of feeling like I'm not sure. This is pretty much gonna go into the garbage. I'm gonna reach out to Tribe and just voice how I'm feeling about it, see what they say, but I'm disappointed in this product. The Gerard Cosmetics Hydromat in Mudslide, I'm giving this a C. I don't hate it. It has mostly dried down. It has that kind of slightly slippery, it's still a little sticky in my lips, but it's also kind of slippery, that like matte silicone texture. I'm sure you all know what I'm saying. The color still doesn't look perfectly opaque. I will try it again, not with these drag queen lips, and see how my thoughts progress on it. And hopefully I'll have some kind of updated information in the description box or comments. But right now it's getting a C. The Clionadh brushes, I'm giving a B. I think design-wise, they are absolutely stunning. The bristles themselves feel nice and soft. I just don't know if these shapes are ones that I'm going to go back to again and again. But I'm going to put them in my lineup with my refer brushes, and we'll use them and I'll see what I think. I am partial to like anything Clionadh puts out because I've generally been so happy with the eyeshadows from them I've tried. The Glam Light palette, I'm giving a solid A. I think the colors are really pretty. The shimmers applied nicely over glitter glue, which is usually my go-to. It's a generally a color story I'm excited by. I really want to try the pinky purple tones all together. I'm not like drawn to the neutrals in here, which is about a fourth of the palette, but otherwise I am intrigued to play with this further, and I'm excited to finally try Glam Light since their food palettes became such a big hit in 2019. And then the Makeup Geek highlighter in Psychedelic. This is also getting an A for me. It's a beautiful color, beautiful packaging. I would love it to somehow be a little lighter on my skin, but I know that defeats the purpose of the peachy color. So I think just generally speaking, it's very, very pretty. It layers with setting spray nicely. It's a pretty color. It's also fairly seamless. It doesn't feel heavy like when I'm swatching it. Like, it's not like a thick formula. It definitely feels like it's a refined like face product. I probably already said this, beautiful packaging. So if I'm averaging out all the grades, this box is around a C+ to a B. And I'm not weighing in the free gift. I haven't tried it. It was a free gift. It was a bonus. So I'll give it a B. If I'm coming across so over the top dramatic about a freaking subscription box, I'm sorry. I'm just feeling critical of my own purchases. These are the kinds of things I would be talking to myself about if I wasn't filming. I don't hate it. I'm not mad that I made this purchase. I'm just kind of shrug emoji right now. Thank you if you stuck around this long and you enjoyed this video. Feel free to give me a like. Comment down below if you got the Tribe subscription box and your thoughts on it. And thank you so much for spending a bit of your day with me. I hope to see you again real soon. Bye, friends.